Hey, man, I'm sure everyone's already heard. Jamal Hill got arrested on Monday around 1 a.m. and he got released the same day evening, right? Now, he got arrested because allegedly he assaulted his brother. His brother's name is James Anthony Hill, okay? And TMZ broke the news. He allegedly inflicted serious or aggravated injuries upon him. Now, this is his manager. This is Jamal Hill's manager. He made a comment since then, okay? He manages a bunch of fighters. This is what he had to say. The recent clickbait headlines about Jamal Hill were based on an alleged dispute between him and his older brother. Jamal Hill adamantly maintains his innocence and denies the false accusations. We will not be commenting anymore about this until the truth comes out in court. Now, he's due back in court in January. But the reason I want to make this video. Now, we don't know what happened, right? None of us know what happened. Like, we don't know what happened. This is all we know. All we know is because he got arrested for allegedly assaulting his brother. Now, TMZ broke this news, and they wrote, ex-UFC champion Jamal Hill arrested for domestic violence. Now, when I saw this, just like many of you, I'm like, domestic violence? I got to click on it. When you click on it, it says after alleged altercation with brother. Now, if you look at that headline, 99% of people, let's just keep it real, bro. I know, look, this has nothing to do whether you like Jamal here or not. 99% of people are gonna immediately think a man hit a woman, because that's what people say when they say domestic violence. Now, in a minute, I'm gonna show you the definition of domestic violence on a government website. Now, look at the comments. TMZ, you're foul for this. You know, when you say domestic violence, it sounds like man on woman type. Insane headline for getting in a fight with your brother. Shameful. Bit of misleading headline. It was a man he attacked. Not condoning it. Just pointing out he didn't beat up a woman. And then, bro, this makes it look like he hit a woman. It was a dude. Now, there's some people that are saying like this guy. Do people know domestic violence is anyone in the household, not a woman? LMAO. Now, this is the definition of domestic violence. Now, I'm not trying to prove a point that it doesn't mean just man on woman. That's not what I'm trying to prove. I'm just trying to tell you guys that when people say domestic, I'm just basically trying to say these media companies are dirty. Now, I'll show you all the media headlines. It's all the same. Now, what is domestic violence? This is a government website, okay? Office on Violence Against Women, U.S. Department of Justice. Listen to this, dog. What is domestic violence? Domestic violence is a pattern of abusive behavior in any relationship that is used by one partner to gain or maintain power and control over another intimate partner. Domestic violence can be physical, sexual, emotional, economic, psychological, or technological actions or threats of actions or other patterns of coercive behavior that influence another person within an intimate partner relationship, man. Now, there's another, this is on Google. Right when you go on Google, if you put domestic violence definition, this is what's going to come up. Violent or aggressive behavior within the home, which is what those guys are saying, or if you live in the home, it's domestic violence, typically involving the violent abuse of a spouse or partner. Okay? Now, I get it, dog. I understand what these people that try to, do you know it doesn't really mean a woman? Dog, we know it doesn't really mean a woman, but 99.9% of the time, when people use that, they mean a man hit a woman. Look at all these titles, bro. They all copy TMZ because that's what the media does, right? When someone breaks the news, everyone else just copies it, copy, paste. We got to get clickbait. This is all clickbait, bro. Ex-UFC champion Jamal Hill arrested for domestic abuse. This is ESPN. Ex-UFC champ Jamal Hill arrested on domestic violence charges. Like, come on, dog. Now, we don't know what happened. I don't exactly know what happened. It'll come out sooner or later, right? But I know you guys are trying to get views. I know you guys are trying to get money. I know that, bro. I know that. But this is dirty. And to all you people, like I made a short today about this, YouTube short. I got a couple comments. Same thing as that guy. Do you know domestic abuse doesn't mean it's anyone in the home? Come on, dog. Come on, man. Let's be real, dog. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's what all these comments are trying to say too. Look, that's bait. Domestic violence implies it was him and his woman. He had beef with his brother. Like, I have a brother too. I fought with him many times, man. Now, don't get me wrong. It didn't come to a point where, like, he had to go to a hospital. I had to. But come on, man. Like, come on, look, bit of a misleading headline. It was a man he attacked, not condoning it, just pointing out he didn't beat up a woman. Look, clickbait garbage. Fix this headline. It's all the same. His brother is a hater, or Jamal Hill. Jamal is ill-disciplined. Come on, man. Jamal Hill fought his brother, and the title is misleading and suggests he assaulted a female. That's what it's suggesting. When people see domestic violence, we immediately think a man beat up a woman, and it's dirty. I'm so sorry, man. And for those of you that are gonna comment under this video, whoever watches this video, I'm not a big YouTuber. I barely get views, man, and I'm thankful for all the viewers, man. All three of y'all, man. That was a Birdman reference. But yeah, man, for those of you that want to comment on this video and say, oh, don't you know domestic violence is not just man or woman? Yes, I know. But I also read you the definitions, bro. This is a government website. This is Google. And even the Google one, it says typically involving. But the government website says intimate. That's all I'm saying, man. We're going to know the truth sooner or later, exactly what happened. But when people say, I don't care what you say, when people say domestic abuse, it's a very serious charge, bro. It's very serious, man. I'm not saying it's good at all, bro. I'm like 100,000% touching women, like beating up women. Never. That's the worst thing, bro. I was taught no matter what it is, just walk away, dog. Okay, that's what I was taught. Now, other people are taught something else, but almost always it's domestic violence. Almost always when people talk about it, it's man hitting a woman, which is horrible. But I'm just trying to show you how dirty media is, man. But we've all known this. We know how dirty TMZ is. We know how dirty these media guys is. This has nothing to do whether you like Jamal Hill or not. But this thing is dirty, man. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. It'll mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the noti. Thank you so much for watching.